Select a file.
Hello everyone, so welcome back to another stream. So I decided I'd have a laugh this time, so I'm just going back to Essay 1. I'm going to try and get a couple more of the emblems. It's just I've never done a full emblem run on this online, so I thought I would at least mix things up a little bit, try and play some more games, so... You get 50 rings on Emerald Coast, which is easy. So easy. Absolutely love this game. Oh, I said that and then I end up dead in 2 seconds. That's because I hit that stupid thing. Who the hell dies there? That's just trying to get loads of rings at the beginning. I'm like, oh, this is fine. Okay, let's not hit that this time. We should just be able to keep all of these rings until the end. Can't remember where I can pick up a shield here or invincibility, so we'll just get on with stuff and hope for the best. I think I can pick up it's either speeches or an extra life around the lighthouse area. Oh, there's the whale. Okay. Absolutely love this music. It's so good. I just think 90% of what makes this game is the music. I absolutely adore it. Oh, there we go. Over the lighthouse bit. And then into the second section. This should be a really easy first emblem. It's going to be awkward when we go to the casino, where we end up in Casinopolis. That's going to be a pain because of the little bits in there that can really mess you up. I know you can clip into like certain bits, but I don't want to do that. So I can just hop, skip, jump over here, but instead I'm just going to take this route with the awful camera. We'll jump over here. Oops-a-daisy. We'll skip there and go straight up here without getting hit, and then hopefully it's just a case of getting around here without getting hit, which I don't think is possible now. Through the loop. Through the lines of rings. And there we go. Container.
Yes.
So that should be one emblem because that's finished with at least 50 rings.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, there we go. So I can do the other one, because the other one is, I think it gets the end of level in 2 minutes or something.
Which stage do you want to play?
Okay. I'll try and do most of Sonic's stages now. John says, hey! Hey, John! Hope you're alright there, by the way. Whee! Oh no. Did I just die there? Oh god, the camera. That moment with the camera has like a seizure. I really don't like that. I probably lost a bunch of time from that as well. Let's not roll around there so I can avoid that. So I can just spam around here, but the problem is just back spamming might cause problems. We can get up here really easily and really fast, and then it's just a case of getting to the end of the level in the next section within like a minute, which should be no problem. Oh, I say that and then I end up going off a jump and then that happens. Okay, we're making good time at the moment. I love doing that little spin boost thing that gets you loads of time. can't remember whether there was an invisible wall there or not. Clearly not. There we go. So this should be the next emblem? Just go through here. We got like 20 seconds left. 20 seconds. There we go. No problem.
Yes.
So there we go. Another emblem. No problem.
Yeah,
Easy.
not bad.
Just want to see if I can go through each character's emblems. Because I know, I think it's
Select a character.
Omega's ones are like shoot 'em up ones, so it's based on how fast you get through, how many points you get, I think, and some other stuff.
Stage do you
Could
want
be
to
wrong
play?
on that one. Nope. That moment you go for the homing attack on the not the tornado, the containers there, and it just messes up. So all I have to do is finish with 50, no problem. John says, gonna get that Metal Sonic, or was that the DX version? No, you can get Metal Sonic. Because the DX version did have it, but I think the Dreamcast version had it as well. Can't remember. I mean, it's not too bad in terms of being able to get 130 emblems.
Straight up. You should be
It's
able
not as
to
bad as
get the
SA2's
tornado.
one where it adds like 50 extra emblems, and the Chow ones are a bit annoying on that. Okay, there we go. I love this bit where you just go up to the top here. What I've done is I've just got the SA mod for SADX, but it's still worth it. I love the way that it changes it all back and gives me like classic lighting as well from the Dreamcast version. Because the Dreamcast lighting is so much better. Like, DX has so many flaws. It's a bit like Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. It has so many problems with it. And yet it just keeps getting re-released. It's kind of like Halo. The ports that Halo gets are all based on Halo PC. That was by Gearbox. And Halo PC it's pretty bad. It takes away like most of the original shaders because they messed them up. It's a bit like this, where they took out all the lighting and made it like cartoony lighting. It's just it's really weird. Like, we were going through that phase on the GameCube at the time when it got re-released, where like I think Killer 7 was coming out, and we were just going through this phase of loads of cel-shaded characters and stuff, or really cel-shaded games. It was weird. I mean, sure enough, it made the game stand out a little bit, but I think people were going for that unique look that cel-shaded gives your game, but with like 4 or 5 games on your platform being cel-shaded, it's not exactly unique. Nope. Here we go. That's an easy finish. Yep.
Yes.
I think I had like double the amount of that I needed there.
Select a character.
Let's get him.
Here we go again.
Which stage do you want to play?
Love these stages. I used to hate Tails' level since you had to race Sonic, says John. That's the thing though, Tails' stages are like the easiest. That was that homing attack that I wanted to do before, the attack chain that lends you to going all the way over the other side of the level without touching the floor. I was going to speed jump there, but it didn't quite work out the way that I wanted. It's like I'm there trying to jump, just not having it. Yeah, the thing is, I've got a shortcut for the end of this, but I don't know whether it's going to work or not. Like, I've pulled it off a couple of times on stream, we'll have to see. Alley-oop. And up we go. Right now, this is the bit with the crazy jumps, provided the camera doesn't mess up. Come on, I think it's 2 minutes. If it's 2 minutes, I'm screwing up badly here. Come on. Is it 2 minutes? I don't even know. I'm not going to do it here if it's 2 minutes. Oh no, the camera. Oh, there we go. I need to hug this wall as much as I can. There we go. Normally I just jump there and it makes it, but... I don't know what that was. I love how unenthusiastic Sonic sounds when he does Lightspeed Dash. Yeah, he's just like, ready, go!
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, within 3 minutes. Okay, so I had like 30 seconds left. These voice actors were done like, well,
Select a character.
these voices got done ages ago, so this is like, I think one of the first couple of Sonic's games where he actually had voiceovers. Oh, I'll do Casino R Plus later, because knowing me, I'll probably mess that up like crazy. That one's going to be one I'll leave to last. I think that one was finished with 50 rings. I kind of didn't bother to have a look. I think, if I remember rightly, was it? Ah, yeah, if you get a jump off here just right, it's like a spin jump. What? Ah, no. Needs to be a little bit more charged up there. If you can get a spin jump here, you can save a bunch of time, but I've only pulled it off a couple of times. Yeah, it's not working. Maybe it's off there? Ah, there we go. Oh! I pull it off and then it... It's the camera there. Are we good? We good this time? We got it? There we go. Ooh. That does save you from going through the other side, but it's not consistent in how you pull it off. Ready? Go! It was 50 rings. Yeah, that's no problem then. Ooh, I say that in the next minute. Game's trying to drop me in deep water here. Okay. Thanks for that information, by the way, John. Love this lighting and the classic models from the Dreamcast era. Just so nostalgic for this kind of look. Plus, I think I've said it before, I'm really like a big fan of the original lighting for this game, because the original lighting was so much better. I don't know whether it's been changed in this level or not though, because I swear this level might have been a little bit darker and a little bit bluer. Might just be me. Need to crank out the Dreamcast later on and find out. If I remember rightly, through here, it's if you hold one of the buttons, you can get a 2 different sets of snowboards. So if I hold X or B or Y, oh, I held the wrong button. That was the one that I didn't want. I think it's X. Gives you a blue board that looks really cool. This one reminds me of like a really crappy chocolate bar or something. It's really weird. Love that in the background, the way that it just barrels through everything and throws all those the different log walls out the way there. I don't think there's anything behind us here though at this point where we're just racing down the hill. Thing is, I've already beaten the the collect 80 ring, well, 50 rings thing, technically going off this. I wish they'd finished the mission early. It's like, collect 50 rings, but you need to actually finish with them as well, so...
Okay.
Love this level. It's like if you could ever invoke a nostalgic feeling for Ice Cap from Sonic 3, this is it. Put Ice Cap in Sonic Adventure. I do like the bombers that go over here now, they're really cool. Here they come! I'm just gonna make sure I avoid them because they can actually damage you a little bit. From what I remember anyway. Could be wrong about that. We're already at, what, 143 rings? I mean, it's not as if I'm trying to stay on track to get the maximum number of rings. I'm just trying to get above 50, but it works. I think I mentioned it in another stream as well, but when I get to the end here, I always love jumping because you can just see the board go flying off into the distance. Where is it? Wait for it. Oh, no, I messed it up. If you jump just at the last minute there and get it just right, you can see the board just go flying off into the distance.
Yeah,
so cool.
Bad.
I never even understood why there was bombers to begin with, says John. It's just to add tension. Oh, it's like, oh, wait a minute, there's no enemies in this area? Well, what am I running away from then? What's the threat? What, you know, can stop me from potentially collecting loads of rings? The bombers are really cool. They just add that little bit of pizzazz. Oh. And they're taking a drink and then I didn't see that it says finish within 4 minutes.
Jump a couple of times and you should be able
Now the thing
to
is, can I try and pull off that spin jump here? Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. Can I? Oh! Try it one more time. Oh, Sonic, what are you doing? It's because the way the slope is. What are you doing, Tails? Something's stopping me here. It might be because of Sonic resetting himself. That's terrible. I'm gonna have to do that again. Because, like, if you're on a slant, like a slope or slant here, Sonic likes to just start resetting himself. You can see him doing it. Like, if I jump on here for a moment. There we go. He's automatically turning around. Don't want him to do that, because it doesn't help in the slightest. But neither does me not getting this right. Oh, that would have been right there. Come on. Let's try doing it this way. See if no. I'm just trying to see if I can do like another shortcut for this. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so there we go. So I can do that. So if we go up there and do it, it's more consistent by the look of it.
Frozen, jump a couple of times and you should be able to crack through.
That moment where you're always trying to look for like new shortcuts. Oh, no, no. Except for when the camera does that. Okay, so that just saved me a bunch of seconds. Oh, and then I go and do that. Because there is a clip through the wall at the top. I've never properly tried it, and I was going to try there. Or is it in the next area? I love the way that everybody's been sort of, in the fan community at least, has been after sort of an open world Sonic game that lets you do whatever you want. And that kind of is that whole answer to that there, in terms of allowing the player to go a certain way but having another solution for it. That's where all the roots were in the classic Sonic games, just different solutions for going different ways. I did like the way that classic Sonic dealt with things, though. It was like, we'll have a top route that goes really fast, but it's kind of awkward to use, and the bottom route's not too bad, but it's kind of slow, and the middle route is a mix, so you have to get really good at it. Now let's see if I do this properly this time. If I hold, is it X? Come on, I want the blue board. Oh, it gives me that one again. It's gotta be Y then. I love the way it's like, finish the level in 4 minutes, and up to like 1 minute 30, and up to the downhill snowboard bit. Stress level is 0 at the moment for these levels. So easy. inside of these caves reminds me of Mystic Mountain. I think it's Mystic Mountain off Need for Speed 2. Just the texture for it. I actually have to try and see if I can find my working copy of Need for Speed 2 because it's so good. John says, isn't an open world Sonic game hard to make because of speed? Not so much. There's like a fan game version that was made where somebody made like a huge open area. It was more like a playground, and then allowed you to mess around with Sonic's physics and speed. And you could get some fantastic speed on it and momentum, which felt really good. It was basically like classic Sonic in 3D. You can see a load of it on YouTube. I can't remember what the name was again, but it's basically the Green Hill Zone, but it's a huge open area and you can just roll around all over the place. And getting speed in it is amazing, but essentially you can just go whatever you want, or you can just go in a straight line and go straight to the end. And it's like, well, level design like that isn't going to work, purely because not many players are going to just fool around with it if it's an actual proper game. Just because it's a demo, yeah, they're going to do it. But if it's like a proper coded game, most people are just going to go straight to the end and then come back later on and mess around with it. So it's one of those of getting the balance right between guiding the player where they want to go and also giving them other options that they can use. And there we go, I cut that down by about, what, 40... Was it 46 seconds I cut off that?
Let's get him.
Which stage do you want to play?
Okay, Twinkle Park. Twinkle Park was always fun just because of the music. Because it references Sonic 3D at the beginning. Oh, come on. Take out all the other races. It's totally fine. I'm playing dirty here. Oh. Can we get the blue one? Because I want one that's Hedgehog blue here. Yeah, this music is like a remix of Sonic 3D's intro. Or Sonic 3D Blast's intro. Still a pretty cool song, I really enjoy it, and I love the way they've kind of remixed it for this. Because I think Sonic 3D Blast was originally by Traveler's Tales. Because they did a bunch of other games, including, I think it was Toy Story? For the Genesis or the Mega Drive if you're in the UK. Flying through here at the moment. Oh, I say that and then I come to a complete halt. The only problem with enemy races coming towards you is that if you hit one of them, you just bounce off. I guess Sonic Team has a history of remixing their old songs, says John. Yeah, I mean, if they like the track, they'll remix it, or they'll just throw it in as a, not exactly a cameo, more like a nod to older stuff. It's still fun to notice when they do it as well. Josh Chololol. Hello there, you know Sash Lilac, the half-water dragon girl? Ah, that sounds a little bit like that other one that was made that's kinda like Sonic but isn't. I can't remember the fan game. Sounds familiar. Sounds like it's a mix of multiple characters from it, from what I remember anyway. I'm trying to remember what that one was called. Oop. It's like I was going to pick that up for, I think it was either Steam or Switch, but I just didn't bother. Freedom Planet, that was it. Yeah. I never bothered to pick it up. It's like, I remember seeing it in development on Sonic Fan Games HQ, I think it was one time. But yeah. I was going to pick it up, but then with the, with people saying it wasn't too good, it was just like, no, I'll just stay away from it. I wish I'd done the upper route there. Hi Dave, says John. Hey John. Have you played the demo? No. I mean, I really should before I make an opinion. Maybe I should hop on it sometime and try it out. So if I like it, that can be another game to play. Oh! Fell off. That's a rare thing. Normally I don't fall off. Like, normally I'm fine there, but I don't know what's happening today. Ooh, come on. Maybe we can try and take the upper route this time. Ah! Ooh, say that and then I almost messed that up. Oh, jeez. For some strange reason, the air acceleration on this bit is increased. Really weird. It's like you'll make a jump and Sonic will just go flying forwards. There we go. It does that in a couple of other areas as well. Yeah, no, I've not played Freedom Planet. Like I said, I'd like to. I might check it out at some point. That's one thing. I've checked like older Sonic fan games out, but
Yeah, not bad.
just not that one because it kind of started off as one. There can only be one John, says John.
Select a character.
Let's get him.
Not this again. John, are you still doing uni work?
Which stage do you want to play?
Is this another 2 minutes? Oh no, 3-minute one. So I've got a dash here. Like, literally. Ooh, come on. Oh no. Thing about this is it handles a little bit like F-Zero in that if you let up on the gas and then just tap the button slightly, you end up drifting a little bit. Not doing uni work, just chilling at the moment. Hi Gundam guy. I might join you not in chilling, but I mean like doing stuff if you want to chill out and play a game or something. Because I hopped on this because of me just wanting to chill for a bit. I'll be on Gundam later at some point, by the way. So for anybody that wants me on Gundam, I'll be on at some point. We've got like a bunch of streams lined up tonight, hopefully. Depending on what the time is. Tis my birthday tomorrow, says John. Happy early birthday, John. Because I don't know whether I'm going to be popping in or whether I'll be seeing you tomorrow. But just in case I don't, happy early birthday. Funny enough, it was other John's birthday, not yesterday, but the day before I think it was or something, so... You both have birthdays that are really close to each other, with the same name as well. I finally got a debit card today. I'm having a great day, and I've got a new PS4 controller, says Gundam Guy. Nice. Enjoy the money while you've got it. Strike! Oh, John, by the way, I saw the other stuff you posted in the chat room in Discord. I'm talking to Birthday John here, by the way. I know that doesn't really narrow it down, but yeah. Don't worry about anything. It's cool, dude. Like I said, don't overthink stuff. Yeah. Oh god, it's a bit like this camera angle. Everything's crazy, but it's fine. I say that with the largest amount of confidence as well. The camera's slightly messed up, but oh, there we go. There's what I was on about in terms of that acceleration. It's just in this bit. Weird. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll do this for a little bit longer, and then I'll hop on with older John that I know from the industry. Industry John and PlayStation John. That's how I'm gonna have to differentiate here. Ooh. Ooh, come on, stay on track, stay on track. There we go. When you can run around like that, it's just so good. Hop, skip, and a jump over here to this. Which John are you talking about? This is John. The chill out message was to John Brasser.
Hey, pump it up.
Oh no, I didn't do it. I just realised I didn't do it. I wasn't paying attention.
Which stage do you want to play?
John the Entrepreneur, says Mecca. Oh no. Ah, I thought I'd be able to get iframes on that from being hit, but clearly not. Ooh. John Brasser says, I am the alpha, John. Ooh. Ooh. Bruh, I am the Omega, says Industry John. John that sells himself, says Mecca. Oh, what? Come on. Didn't make the jump. I was going as fast as I could there as well. That's a rare thing for that to happen. Oh god, no, 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 no! That moment where you're trying not to get hit and keep all your rings, and then instead this happens. Oof, there we go, I managed to miss them. It's these ones here that are a pain. Oh, there we go, there we go. That's more like it. Kept a load of speed around there and then just lost it on that corner because of how fast we were going. We just... There we go. Love the way they just got that repeating voice for Sonic there. Woohoo! I don't think he's excited in the slightest. He's not fooling anybody. Were there other races? Oh, yep, there were. I hit that boost at the right time. Love some of the jumps off this. It was so cool. Like a planet there, but you only ever see it from that angle and a little bit from the bottom. Let's see if we can do this bit faster, because we have to do it within like 3 minutes. We've got a minute and a half to do this bit. Can I not just jump out here? By the way, if anyone's not seen it, try and search up Twinkle Park with lyrics. I don't know whether it's still on YouTube or not, but it's so good. I just can't unhear it every time I play this game. I hate those big things, they're annoying. Oh no, 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 that wasn't working. Come on. Ah. I was hoping that I could try and get some sort of a boost up there, but no. Come on. Yeah. This is lethal. Oh! That's it, it's gone. Entire run's gone there, I think. Yep, there we go. Messed up twice. Oh wait, what? Can I just keep that? Is it gonna be nice enough to let me keep that? Because I click restart, thinking it'll restart the entire level. Come on, stay on track, stay on track. It's like that last bit in Star Wars, stay on target. No, 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 no. I'm seeing the counter count down here and it's terrible. Ah.
Yes.
Salt +1, I know, right? Did we make that?
Yeah, not bad.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I clicked restart and it let me have it. Not only did it let me have it, but I finished with like a second to go.
Let's get him.
Oh, that's a crazy feeling. Right, we've done Twinkle Park, we'll do Speed Highway. Oof. That was close. Oof, so fast, so fast. do love this level. The Generations remix was good as well. Or rather the redo in Generations. Yeah. Like, stay on track, please. Oh god. There we go. It's like super fast. And then I got another one there. I love the way it's bugged out there because I picked up one directly as another one was ending, so it's not giving me any speed music or anything. Okay, there we go.
Grab onto the helicopter. You should be able to go on further. Beware the propellers are dangerous. Be careful.
Thanks to Carl. I think I already knew that, but we're fine. Thinking about it now, Radical Highway and stuff from Sonic Adventure 2 seems to be inspired by this. I know it sounds totally stupid, but it's just because of the overall look. Like, ooh. Love this bit just because the camera at the beginning. That one camera where it's looking directly at Sonic. That's really cool. Nope. Can I just realized I don't have the lightning shield that I normally have at this point. Oh. Well, that answered my question as to where's my lightning shield that I was about to say. Love this bit as well with Sonic because it's one of those levels I was on about before where it gives you options of where to go, but it doesn't sort of hold your hand and say like you need to go in this direction and nowhere else. So you can just find your own way around the level. It's so good. It's like it does guide you by saying like, look, go this way to get out, but you can pick like multiple routes on it. It's so cool. Whee! I really wish they'd do more bits like that. That's Speed Highway at Sunset. So good.
Yeah, not bad.
That was 50 rings. Now we gotta do...
Select a character.
Within 3 minutes, I think?
Which stage do you want to play?
Oh, 2 minutes 30. Okay. Like, trying not to fly off here, but still trying to go super fast. Yeah. Oof. It only saves like a second, but it's worth it. Sometimes you can go flying off in that section unless you you hug the inside there, so that's why I'm doing that. Oop. Ah, the camera messed me up. No. Oh. Camera completely messed me up there. Was doing fine, next minute just gone. Oh, and now the wall messed me up. That moment where you think, oh, run's fine, and then everything just dies. Gotta go fast as John. Use the speedrun tactic that skips 95% of the level. I did a little bit of that on Windy Valley. I need to actually watch more speedruns of this game because I've not seen that many of them. So far I've used a couple of basic level strats for Windy Valley and Ice Cap, I think it was. And by basic level strats, it's literally just jump off the level here or use this sort of geometry to jump up faster. Yeah, I need to check out some speedruns of this because I don't think I've checked them out before. I'd love to see what they're like. that messed that up because I was expecting to land closer to the rocket there, and I didn't. I really shouldn't take a drink though while I'm busy trying to run down here. Stay over this side because this is where the lightning shield is. Shouldn't be too bad. Say that I was expected to run into a pillar then. Run straight into them that time instead of avoiding them. Now, whereas before I took the more chilled approach to this, I'm just sort of legging it and hoping for the best. There we go.
Yes.
Whew, I'm about 10 seconds away from the end there.
Not bad.
Love doing that little speed hop thing. I'd like to see how you complete Casino Opus in under 10 seconds from clipping through geometry towards the vault room. And then spin dash upwards from the underground pipe of rings to get to the emerald.
Let's get him.
Clipping through the geometry towards the vault
stage do you
room.
want to play?
Let's actually see. Because, like, there's an invisible wall at the vault room. Probably can't do it within 10 seconds, but I'd just like to find out where. Because there's the vault. If I try and do a jump there, yeah, that's the invisible wall. Probably gonna have to watch strats for this. It's probably something to do with this wall here. Wait, what? It actually is. What? How? I just thought this is... That was purely me just speculating. I was like, oh, it's probably here because there's an incline. Wait, how did I get that the first time? I was like, oh, there's an incline, I'll just mess around and do a speed jump. And then somehow got through the wall? What? Is that because I opened the door? I opened the door, I went up here. I did that, then I came back. Then I went to here, roughly. Why does that do that? Why does that do that? That only does that only do it when you... Does that only do it on the when you come back? What you just did is how it's done, more or less, says John. Yeah, why is... That wall is solid the first time, but it's bugged out when you come back from the vault? Hang on. There's an invisible wall there. You can see it there. Just watch a video later on. Yeah, no, it's got me curious because, like, whoa, I can fall off there. Is that wall still there now? Okay, so that wall's been taken away when you drop off there the first time. And that invisible wall's still there. Huh. There's something wrong with the collision there. That because the way they've done the door? Or maybe it's... Is that because the door... Oh crap. I'm gonna have to check that out at some other point. That's interesting.
Select a character.
That's got me interested now. I'm just like, oh, I saw an incline and I was like, oh, I'm normally boost jumping, I'll just boost jump. And then next minute, boom, there you go. That was weird. 50 rings and then get to the end. Oh, I want to watch speedruns of that now if people are doing that. Because I've never bothered to break this game, so I've had like the odd bad camera or whatever. But apart from that, it's been a fun game that hasn't really broke too much on me. I don't know whether that would ruin the game though for me, being able to break it more. You know, because like bad cameras and nothing, every game has a bad camera. But not sort of, I'm going to clip through the level and complete it in like 2 seconds. That was just weird. It's like one part of me is curious and is like, yeah, you know you want to do this, and then the other part is like, I don't want to ruin the game and all the nostalgia I had for it by completely ruining the game. Because my impression was that, oh, it's a pretty decent game, it doesn't have too many bugs, and now it's like, no, it has bugs. It has bugs that were just hidden. John says, right, I'm going to have to go relaxing bath. If you go on GDR, I'll jump on when you do. Right. Enjoy the bath. Oop. Alley-oop. Ooh. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 why did it just clip through the geometry? Oh. I did a small dash there and then went... Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Oh no, wait, maybe I'm not. Small dash, straight through the geometry. See that bomb there? You're not fooling anybody. Can we just pull back 50 rings from this, please? I'd be really happy. Oh, no, no, wait, wait. There we go. Oof. Devicia says, oh hey, my favorite level. John says, I wouldn't think breaking the game was a bad thing. Use it as a chance to explore behind the scenes for Easter eggs or secrets. Yeah, I suppose. It's just I normally associate, like, lots of bugs with bad games. So... No, I think this will net me the 50. Oh no, wait, I have to go down and through the bottom, isn't it? I forgot about this. I love the music down here. By the way, nice to see you again, Devicia. Oh god. I say that and then I get hit by Orbitron or whatever the heck it is. I can't remember. Nebulon, sorry. Love the music in this level and all the weird guys in like jail outfits that are all skeletons. They had some like Pumpkin Hill, like pre-Pumpkin Hill vibes going on here. What is that? I don't know if anybody's seen the skeletons. I mean, the kind of, I wouldn't say they're out of the way, but they're not exactly easy to notice if you're just flooring it. You go this way. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, can you just... All I want is to get through here. Yeah. With as many rings as possible. Now, this is where the skeletons normally are, unless they've been taken out. Oh, there they are. Yeah, never understood why there were ghostly skeletons in this level, says John. You just did it for giggles, I think. It's like, what theme do we want? Oh, we'll go haunted lava volcano? I don't know. Now, the problem around here is I can still lose... Oh, I can still lose all my rings to flamethrowers. Flamethrowers and giant hammers. So let's just take this bit easy. It's a neat detail, says Devicia. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, there are neat details in here. It's just the way that the contrast with the level is kind of crazy. I wouldn't have expected like what is essentially like Pumpkin Hill almost to have like this rock style track going on while you're going through the inside of a volcano. I wonder whether they actually got the idea for Pumpkin Hill from being like, you know what, we should really do Red Mountain again. We could always just set it on like a huge mountain area and just make everything Halloween themed. Okay, that sounds good.
Let's get him.
I wonder if they've got any reused assets in SA2 from SA1 that are like that. Like the gravestones or whatever. That'd be really interesting to look at. Is this the Dreamcast mod? Yes, it is. And it's amazing. Because I can't... Oh god. I can't record HD off my Dreamcast, so of course I'm using the Dreamcast mod instead. Oof. It's like I want to actually get capture cards for all the consoles just so I can play them all. It'd be so good compared to actually having to play like emulated versions. I have all the original discs in like the other room and stuff, but I just don't like playing stuff on emulators normally, with the odd exception. Okay, looks like I'm going this way. Ah. Oh. Dude, not cool. There we go. Right. Whew. Yeah. Oh. He didn't do that jump the way that I wanted him to. I swear he hit a surface and bounced off and then went in there, or maybe he just didn't jump. So some of the little hop jumps like that, or the spin dash jumps, are really awkward compared to classic Sonic. And by classic Sonic, I mean like Sonic 1, 2, and well, Sonic 2 and 3, where you can do boost jumps like that relatively easy. See, I pulled it off there. Weird. DVC says, I can just say that... I'm gonna have to pause this for a moment, because otherwise I'm gonna mess this up. Oh, I say that, I'm gonna mess it up. I'll read that chat out in a moment. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm just going to do a little skip there and then just go straight to that pad. Oop, oop, come on. I hope that was 3 minutes. DVC says, can I just say that while I get why everyone likes the DC colours and lighting, I far and away prefer DX character models. That's the thing though, the DX character models are literally just rounded slightly. I know, so it's not too big a jump.
Select a character.
I grew up playing the DX version without even knowing the DC version ever existed until years ago, says John. Yeah, and then I brought the Dreamcast in from work and we played it and it was hilarious. Like, wait a minute, this is on the Dreamcast? Yes, it is.
Which stage do you want to play?
Right, so that was all of Red Mountain. We'll do Sky Deck. Woo! So all we have to do is get 50 rings here. Oop. Absolutely love this level. It's confusing as hell in some areas, but it's fun to play. The way the DX models are, the ears are rounded on Sonic. He's got more polys in the face and more polys in the shoes. The hands slightly changed. That's about it. It's like with these character models are like, oh, I'm gonna go and estimate this because I don't actually know properly. I'm gonna say that if these character models are like say 1,000 polys maximum, the DX models are only say like 1,500. It's not too much more detail that's in the models. Sure, it makes a little bit more of a difference, but not too much. And by the way, I'm not ripping on them. I think I'm more nostalgic just because I like the boxiness of these ones. Come on. Get over here. There we go. I mean, sure enough, I don't like the boxy hands on the Sonic. But then again, they were saving polys for a reason. Gotta put those polys everywhere else in the level. You're probably thinking more SA2. SADX models are much more distinctive from this. Nah. I could literally pull them up side by side and like point out the differences. I know Sonic's face is a lot more defined in the DX model, but that's only because of the polys. Like the way the SA2 models are as well isn't too far from the original models. Don't even get that then? Clearly not by the look of it. I remember because I've still got all the models and source files when I used to do a Halo mod with all the Sonic stuff. That's one thing that I've not talked about in years. It's like I must have, apart from, like up until when Sonic 06 was released, I'd opened and looked at all the files and models for every single Sonic game that was released. Oh, here we go. Was interesting trying to turn Halo into a Sonic game, but it didn't quite work out the way that I wanted it. We just... Oh, I thought I might be able to time that right. Come on. There we go. Devicia says he actually has eyebrows. It's nice if he needed eyebrows. Whee! Ooh, forgot some of the enemies in here have lightning. Oops, Daisy. Oh! Normally you can make a skip onto that container and then just jump over there. Can we... Ah, can't make it. Thought I'd be able to though. Try and... Let's see if we can do it this time. I just want to try it for a laugh. It moved! It moved when I did it. Is it when I get it lined up? Is it... Ah, there we go. Thought I was going crazy there and... Ah, thought I could do that skip there. No, this is a really risky one, but oh no, that wasn't part of it. Oh god, where have I gone? Jeez. That's the only problem with this. If you fall off, the ship has to right itself again. And then that kind of thing happens. I was actually just trying to move around instead of doing the skip. And the game's just like, no, we'll just throw you the wrong way. Feels like playing the Death Egg on Sonic 3. Where the gravity is all over the place. Alley-oop. Can we just make that skip jump again here? God damn, I made it once. And then trying to do it again a second time is a pain in the butt. There we go. Oh no. What the? Sonic's got stuck? That was close. Don't like the physics around here, especially because if you fall off a down slope like that, it just goes crazy. Right, it's round here. If you jump off about here, and then press up, you can get away with that. And then the entire level slopes downwards, and then we can just go. That was a mess because of the way the ship moves.
Yeah, not bad.
Select a character.
Select a character.
Let's get him.
Considering how ungodly awkward the animations are in this game, I value the more detailed faces. This kind of blockiness isn't charming like it would be for a 5th gen game, says Devicia. Fair enough. Oh. 5 minutes. Let's go for it. I say that and it automatically felt like I was just gonna fall off the level there. Come on, come on. And away we go. Oops, daisy. The only reason the only other reason I was saying it as well is because the way the levels look doesn't match the characters in DX at all, because all the levels are like really low poly and match the character, and in DX they're just not really changed. There's like some texture changes, but that's about it. There's no extra details. It all looks blocky. So you have like this slightly more defined character running through incredibly blocky spaces. Oh no, no. Ooh. Ooh. That was an amazing save. I think I'm having a heart attack right now from that. Come on. Like on Tails is what I think it is. You get a shortcut through to this bit where the cannon is, but on this bit you don't.
Yes!
Oh, there we go.
Strong winds will blow you off course. When your ship increases speed, hang on to something.
Oh, right. There we go. Run, 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 Sonic. Oh, I thought that one was actually safe, but it isn't. Can we get a safe hit on that? I could say the same about SA2B. I see the distance of the lads. Yeah, everything just looks blocky. Just everything about the Dreamcast, like, ports looks super blocky anyway. Thing is, I have to actually go back and play the original SA2 again. Because, like, I know there's some people comparing the two together online, but I honestly can't remember much of SA2, but then again, it's like I played it loads, and then didn't play too much of Battle again, because I don't really like SA2 that much. I prefer SA1 over SA2. Oh, come on. Right, can we nail this first time? There we go.
Yes.
Whew.
Yeah, not bad.
That was within 5 minutes, another minute 34 left.
Select a...
Let's get him.
I'm trying to remember what else I have to do here.
Which stage
All
do
the
you want to
Tails
play?
ones could have been easy as well. Okay, so we got mostly through Sonic
Select a
stuff. Let's
character.
try... Can't remember which one. Let's go big for a while. Can't remember whether I've got all of Big's upgrades or not.
Which stage do you want to play?
Because this is going to be an eyesore anyway trying to do this, so... Catch 1,000-pound fish and Froggy. I know I said 1,000-pound, but it isn't. Can we just reel in here? Yeah, that's not happening. There was an instant cut-off. I can't remember what the instant cut... Oh, no. About there that other fish was. I feel the same, but more because the level of detail in SA1 is more open and detailed. SA2's controls feel a little bit more refined. I don't know, SA2's controls feel a little bit clunky to me. There we go. Come on, fish. Come to daddy, come to daddy. Don't snap the line. I need it. We just keep pulling back here. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Trying to like slowly reel him in here just by tapping and like trying to tire him out. He's just pulled away again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gimme. Gimme. 10 meters, come on. Try and have a drink at the same time here. All I want to do is try and work on big stuff a little bit. Ah, there we go. We're getting somewhere. Come on. Big stuff is like a real test of patience in doing this and making sure the line doesn't break. Oh, I'm within reach. Just need to keep tapping the button. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, yeah, keep coming towards me. I don't mind.
I gotta see.
Oh, it was 8:30. I wish they'd use the open worldness in later titles. Same. I like the open world aspect to SA1 way more than SA2. SA2 is definitely the more linear one of the bunch.
Something's biting.
Right next to me here. Is it going to make me fight like another 12 meters? Yeah. He's just taking that all the way out there. I tried pressing the button. And he's just taking it all the way out. Come on, dude. Seriously, stop fighting me. Stop fighting me. SA2 has more weight to it. I don't know, the last time I played SA2, it just felt clunky. It felt clunky and not good. I'm going to have to play the Dreamcast version again to actually get like a better handle on it, because the other ports of it just, I don't know. Oh, come on. I messed that up now because I wasn't concentrating. Try getting one of the fish at the bottom. Like the very bottom of the level. That one in the corner there, that green one, looked relatively big. Ah, there we go.
Something's biting.
Easy to get something to get on the end of the line, but then to try and actually reel it in is a pain. That's why whenever I say like it's easy, normally it's easy just catching Froggy. But all the other fish, they're a bit awkward.
I gotta see.
Come on, that one. That one. Ooh, that one was good right now, hopefully. Can we just take that? Cat Froggy and see whether that got it. Froggy. Come on, dude. Where you at? Where you at? I think I've messed that up. Did I get his attention there? I'm trying to find out where he is. Ah, there. Dude, come on. There he is. Oh, there he is. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Right, that's right. Come straight to big. Straight to big. Did we get it? Oh, is that it? Are we done?
Maybe next time.
Oh! I thought that was it. Must have messed up on the first one.
Select a
I must have
character.
counted that wrong. I'm going to have to do that again some other time. Right, I'm going to give it a break, guys. I'll come back to this some other time. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye!